Everyone, I'm Joshua Bridges here. Last week I spoke to you about my journey into cricket. So today I'm gonna actually take you through how I play blind cricket. Because in that last blog I did, I told you guys I played blind cricket. So as I say, today I'm gonna teach you about blind cricket and what it is. The first thing to know about blind cricket that it's played on the ground, and it's very similar to regular cricket. However, there are certain modifications that has been made. Things like the game is played on the floor, and there are exceptions in terms of how it's scored. For example, for someone who is totally blind, his score is doubled. Before I go in further though, right? I just want to explain to you guys that there's three different categories of players that play the game. There are the B1s who are totally blind, can't see anything at all. Then you have the B2 who are partially blind, and then you have the B3 who are partially sighted. For example, they can't see out of one eye, but they have very good vision in the other eye. So that's basically what I mean in terms of partially sighted. However, in the B1s, when they're out batting, they have to have a B2 or a B3 as their runner. If B1s were to run, it would be car crash, basically. So you have to have your B2s and you have to have your B3s. Now, yes, the game is played the same in terms of it has the same characteristics as a regular cricket, where we bat, bowl, and field. However, batting and bowling is mostly done on the floor, or I should say on the ground. It's the bowler, he bowls on the floor, so he has to play underarm. Batsmen sweep, so they sweep the ball along the ground. I mean, if you're a very strong player, then I'm sure you can scoop it off the ground and hit it for 6. And a 6 is basically when the ball goes over the boundary in the air. It's not touch the floor, it's just up in the air, goes over the ropes, and that's a 6. A 4 is when the ball is swept along the floor, it reaches the boundary, but it's been on the floor, it rolled to the boundary on the floor. But like I said to you earlier, a B1, his score is doubled. So a 6 is actually a 12, and a 4 is actually an 8 for a B1. It's actually the best part that I enjoy. Get to score more runs. There are other aspects, but the interesting thing is a B1 also, when he fields, he can still throw the ball over arm. In fact, everyone throws the ball over arm. The biggest thing also to know about blind cricket is that we all can't see, as you know, but we use our ears and our mouth the most. It's basically our tools that we use to communicate in the game and know what we're doing in the game. Also in fielding, we still apply the same fielding principles in terms of fielding position. There'll be a lot to go through right now, but the simple ones, long on, long off, third man, slips, cylinder, which is actually my favorite position. I like to be right in front of the batsman, making all the noise, creating all the action. And yes, the game is, like I said, the game is played with the same principles. There's certain modifications made just for people who are blind totally. Now I'm gonna go through some demonstrations for you that explain that you can also, so you guys can actually understand or see how we do it. So I'm gonna show you how we bat, bowl, and how we feel, or how to feel as a B1. B2 and B3, they don't actually have to do what B1s do, but they can do it as well. But mostly B1, they are basically the lifeblood of the game. Blind cricket, basically. They're what make the game interesting. The funniest thing is blind cricketers, we run up and down on the field like we could see. So many times I've run into somebody, so you might find some funny things in the game. So I'm going to show you some demonstration and explain or show you how we do it. Alright? Alright guys, so right now I'm going to demonstrate to you how a batsman or a B1 bats. Remember I told you guys that we play with a special ball? Well, this is the special ball. It has some special bearings in there that blind B1s in particular, or even the B2, they use it so that they can hear the ball, so we can know where the ball is, whether we're fielding or whether we're batting. And actually, we don't really use it so much when we're bowling. We basically use the keeper's voice. I know we don't have a keeper, so so let's go. So I'm going to show you how we bat, alright?
Go.
Alright, so when a B1 is batting, he has to find his wicket. Right now we're using this as the wicket. They're usually they're called stumps. Now what he does, he puts the bat on the floor, makes his crease, whole bat, and then just the half, which is the handle, makes the crease. Batsman has to have his foot in between, one outside and one inside. That way when the ball passes him, the keeper can't stump him. If his foot is not in his crease, he can be out. So I have my hands like this, so a batsman holds the bat with the stance and waits for his bowler. Now the most important thing to know is that in batting or bowling, especially for B1s or so, everyone actually, it's a lot of communication. So the keeper, usually a keeper, he'll be shouting keeper, keeper, keeper. And that's for the bowler to know where the batsman is or where the wicket is, so he knows where to bowl his deliveries. The keeper would be saying, ready batsman? The batsman would say, ready? Now when the bowler is delivering his ball, he has to say play on the point of release. The umpire can deem it as no ball if the bowler says play too late or too early. You're not allowed to trick the B1. It's a bit unfair. Right? I'm going to demonstrate an action. You do that one, Ready? Yeah. That's what you call a defensive stroke. He's not really playing a shot. He just, trying to find the line of the ball, knowing what the ball is, so he just allows the ball to go around the bat. I'm going to show you a more attacking stroke for the next one. Ready? Yeah. We basically just saw there is poor timing. I literally went too early, ball went past me, swung and I missed. Totally. So it's all about timing. Just like regular cricket, you have to time the ball to perfection. Get it off the middle of the bat. You have to use this bat many a time, so that's why you see all kinds of, I'm going to try and get this one out of here. I like to hit the ball as hard as I can. They really want the fielders to get close to the ball. That's the most important thing. Get away from them. Now I'm going to try and get this one a whack. Ready? Ready, ready, ready. Woo! So a shot there? That's how you play. Try to get the ball away. It's important. And remember B1s, they're under a lot of pressure because they make the most. They're scored at double. So a 4 is an 8 and a 6 is a 12. So there's a lot of pressure on the B1s to make most of the runs, the bulk of the runs. Most times B1s open because they want to chase the score quicker. And also, I can share this with you guys. We play T20 cricket still and we play 40 overs. We actually don't play tests because it will be long for us to play, So, yeah, it's regular cricket and we just enjoy the game. Someone like me, he just plays the game because he loves it, passionate about it. A lot of us is going to enjoy the game. So that's how we bat. I'm going to show you how we bowl in the next one. Alright guys, so now this one I'm going to show you how B1s or... we see mostly B1s or B2s bowl like this, but B3s, they can bowl on the arm, but they can bowl in a different fashion, right? But before I release the ball, I'm going to show you how we hold it. So, normally there is like some lines that we normally have on the ball that we roll our arms, our fingers along to help us to get good grip on the ball. I'm going to show you something. Stand like this. Watch it. So, step like this. This foot is always aligned to, it's basically the line that we create in bowling our ball, right? Hand comes so, my hand goes so, and this follows through. This hand follows with the foot and the hand, right? I'm going to do this one quickly. Go on, Wendy.
Keeper, keeper, keeper.
Basically what I adjusted there is I didn't really exactly hit the gasoline, but it's a standard of how you bowl the ball. I wish I could hit it on the first one, but that's really how we do it. I really wish I hit it. But anyway guys, thanks for your time. I'll see you in the next vlog. Alright? Cheers.